Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. I had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you went out for your 5-mile jog, you were flying. You did it in record time because you were psyched up about this game. But let's be frank about it. No more radio shows, no more podcasts, no more just predicting what's going to happen. Now we get to see it on the field.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. They go play action. Now Mahomes looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
They come out here in the eye. They'll try to pound it in with Goldman into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Dion Lewis taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale?
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Potential trouble looming for this defense. They'll need to stiffen here as they face a first and goal on their 7-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. A second down run with Lewis. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Dolphins on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is third and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to...
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
Right there, 56. Reload. 51. 56 is the mic. Check that out.
On third down, Wilson. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt.
So here's what we've got. Football in the red zone. Second down and 8 for this offense.
I got you, Pop. Watch left. Alert.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. Floating run incomplete. And it's third down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And that's caught by Smith. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie. 50, Mike, 50. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now it's Mahomes again. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
I'm going to run you over.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The kick by Parkey is good, and they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that. A fourth down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt.
56. Check. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears.
They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right. A fourth down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt.
What? 280. 56, right there, 56. Hey, look. Hey! 56 a mile, 56 is a mile. Let's get down there. Shit.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
On 2nd down now, it's Freeman. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Freeman again. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be... Fourth down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will close the gap down to 14. We have a 1st down coming up in the red zone. In fact, it's a 1st and goal situation as this offense looks to get into the end zone from about 9 yards out.
Check 99. Go. He's crashing. He's checking crash. 36 power. Zoom. Good touch.
Again, Wilson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Him down, it's a loss of 3. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson. Gets it off to Freeman. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. An 7-yard touchdown. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a one-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes airing it out deep for Smith. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. It's a big play there for Miami. 68 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They run. This is Lewis. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Mahomes to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And they have been struggling. Can they get the score they need to get back in this football game?
56 is the mic. I got it. One fluff. You got tight. You got tight right there. Shit. I'll go special. 6.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still 1st down.
15. 19. Record. Mike 56. Here we go. 56. Check 56. Hey, pick it up, defense. 18. 56.
Now it's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Pass interference. Defense.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
56.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Marquise Brown. One-score game, 7 points here in the 4th quarter. This offense, they need to get the football back on this onside kick. Dolphins are going to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately,
Yellow, 480, 27. That's what I do.
Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they will take a knee here. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know, it's really strange. I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason.